isn't it?
I would say it's a very relaxed environment, and if it wasn't 9 o'clock, you could have given me a heads up.
It was 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 9:33.
Yeah,
There's no urgency here.
Because I was late.
All right, go on, I'm recording. I'll show you after.
Hear
I'll
that?
put it online with it.
I literally I sped. I was somewhere and I sped.
Timekeep is important.
I hear it, and now I'm wondering if I need to start telling you like the wrong time.
There's a
Diversion?
like roadworks where it goes into one lane. It had me there for about 15 minutes.
You should have prepared for that.
I couldn't.
No, you should have.
No, because I had to watch the first half.
Well, there you go then,
You
innit?
prepared wrong.
So I was always going to be like 10 minutes late, but I wasn't supposed to be this late.
Mm-hmm.
And it happened yet. Shit. Oh, this is bullshit, man. All right.
So go on.
Oh, go on, man. What you look so down for?
What?
Stress.
You look stressed.
You know what my stress face looks like?
Huh?
Do you know what I look like when I'm stressed?
I couldn't do
No,
clearly I
shut
don't.
the hell up, man. I was just having a look at my phone.
Well, I've never seen you stressed before.
No.
Never.
Never. Tell me you're in, man.
So all their faces are your happy faces.
Not stressed.
Oh yeah, you don't do stress, innit?
I don't do depressed.
Yeah, but depressed and stress are two different things.
Yeah, but I didn't say I don't do stress.
So-
I said that you ain't seen my stress face.
Fair enough.
Go round and round and round. You ain't.
No, okay. Well, I think is your stress face. But now I can see, I can tell you're not stressed.
Hmm?
But you did look a bit, you looked a bit.
But looking down into my phone, I looked a bit stressed.
No, am I the only one?
I mean,
No, but I know what you're saying, but I just normally it's a bit more up tempo, innit? But I think, do you know what it is? See, if he's not talking, you assume something's wrong.
Yeah.
When nothing's not wrong.
What have I got to
I'm
talk
just
about?
not talking. So you're saying why you
Some
stressed,
weird
but it's not
childish thing.
stress. I'm just chilling, innit?
No, it's not allowed to chill. No.
I get it.
I was on time. I was waiting for you. What was there to talk about? I asked him where he was. You phoned him. He said you was in traffic. Done. With my phone. I'm stressed. Why aren't you stressed for being late?
I'm not stressed.
Why not?
What's this to stress about?
So what? This is mad.
So then
Well,
he could just
I'm
say,
here,
he could just say
comfy.
what's there to stress about?
Am I going crazy?
Yes.
Yeah.
the gaslighting you.
Huh?
You're trying to gaslight me, man.
No, they use our gaslighting me then.
I don't know.
I personally thought you looked like a little bit, maybe potentially.
Why? Because he's not talking.
No,
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you think I
Loonz
look stressed?
I don't know him to overly talk, so I don't know if like how chatty he is, but he just looked a little bit like.
I was just in my phone, you know. Just into it.
Oh, so that's what I say. They think I was being genuine or something. They think he thinks I was just like trying to.
No,
lie.
What
no,
do you mean
no.
they? Stop, don't
No,
use
you
they.
see what? Stop
What do you
thinking
mean?
for people
He,
as well. That's
yeah.
a girl trait. Stop thinking for people, man. You can't say they think. No one's led you to believe that. You just made that up in your cranium. I'm just saying, I'm not stressed, bro. I was just on Twitter. I asked him for a lighter to bum my sklit in the time waiting for you. You never had
Yo,
one.
what?
My sklit.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not a spliff, it's down, so it's a split. You understand?
What?
Are you debuting that one as well?
All the real blazers know. Are you stressed or something? I don't know what's going on.
That's 2025. You don't smoke, do you? Have you ever smoked?
Mm-mm.
And you from Sat?
Yeah.
You would have smoked some.
No, I mean I've tried it, but not like consistently. Like smoke.
Okay, so you're a bad judge. But Sat girl definitely smoke weed. Most Sat girl.
Yeah, you know,
I've
you
had
deal with
multiple
enough
bad
guys.
experiences.
What, like
Every time I did it, it was just an L.
what, tripping out at Greenies?
I think one time I blacked out. One time I was in Miami, my friend said like I didn't speak for the rest of the evening.
Was you stressed?
We were in the club, so I don't think so. But like I was just in the club, like silent, like enjoying myself, but just not speaking. And then another time, I was definitely like just making shit up about what was happening in the room that I was in. It's just not for me.
I was
It's
about
not
to
for
say,
me.
weed's
not for me.
not your story.
Yeah.
But just sitting down and not talking, that's not wrong with that. That's just being high. It might have just been strong weed.
Yeah, in the club, I do think that's a bit, like you might be like, oh, do you want to get a drink? Should we go to the toilet? I like this song. Like nothing, like silence. No words.
I hear that.
Has that happened to you lot before?
No. Placing, Johnny placing.
It's definitely happened to you.
What?
Yeah,
What?
it's
Sit down,
weak
Where
not
you
talking?
get so high and you're just
These
there,
weekends,
zoned down.
man.
No, not from
You
just...
hear me? I speak to you every night when I'm high, bruv. On the computer, bruv. I'm lit, bruv.
Have you pulled a white before?
Never. Not smoking weed and like, I don't get like high and then say I'm gonna go above this. Who
Margs.
does that? Like,
Margs,
it's lit.
like I said.
Like I said. 2-1.
2-2.
Yes!
Dickhead.
Are you stressed?
Why would that make you
Are
happy?
you stressed?
Why would that make
No,
you
you
happy?
know what? I wanted to use Spurs final, you know? I want to stress out Arsenal, man. Use Spurs final. They don't even know where to look.
You can't stress Arsenal, though. They're going to win the Champions League.
Don't work like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know it don't work like that, man. This is the easiest Champions League ever.
Is that the shout?
Yeah. It's the easiest, man. It's not like there's like teams with 4 or 5, 6s like I've seen. You know what I'm saying? There's 2 teams in the semi, never won it. Like, man, baby food, man.
Yeah, but if they go through...
Oh.
3-2?
It's just, he scored already. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh.
Yeah, someone...
I would have slid them. I would have took my top off and done a Cole Palmer in there, bro. That's
You're going to win the league. Why would you hate for?
because you hate.
I wouldn't say yes.
It's so what? I'm taking
I would,
it there.
I would.
I'm taking it there. Gas tried to, what was it? Petrol bomb me. What's it called?
Gas.
Gaslighting.
Gaslight.
That's a petrol bomb.
Oh, that's bullshit. Because if it goes extra time and penalties, we might be cooked still.
I said you win on penalties. That's what I said.
No, if it goes to penalties, we're done.
Oh, go on, man. You got your guest here talking football, bruv.
She knows,
lovely lady
she knows,
doesn't
she knows
wanna-
football.
Huh?
Who do you support again?
Arsenal.
See?
Do you like football?
I do, but I'm not like invested
See,
like
you
you
stop
lot.
fronting on
No,
them,
no,
man.
but like I've grown up in like a football heavy household.
Hondo, do you care about what Man United's doing right now?
You mean Arsenal?
No, do you care about what Manchester United's doing right?
Not
See,
not
that's it,
particularly.
so. You got a guess here? Yeah?
Bro, she knows football.
Yeah. Do you want to? She said she don't care about Man United. We're not gonna have a debate about whether she knows football. She's told me she knows football. Yeah.
But the game's going on now.
Who is in the building, bro?
Fiona Hall, big box talks Fiona, man.
Fucking hell, man.
Don't worry, man. We've got plenty of time for that. How long
You
is
look
the game?
stressed, boy.
Yeah, nah.
Shut your mouth, man. Man just passing the stress parcel around the whole week.
Hey,
Started on you, I
yo.
defended you, and now you're trying to...
No, you
do
don't
that.
look stressed.
You look stressed.
No,
You know what? They were both telling the truth. You did look stressed.
Did I?
Yeah.
Mad.
That don't work.
Baby shit on me
know,
today,
I
man.
know
That
you
might
no,
be
you
it.
never look stressed. I'm chatting crap.
Baby shit on me today, man.
For the first time.
Is
Like,
it?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Shitted on me, like, on a looking me in the eyes. Just shitted on the king, bro. Fuming.
What, like just all over you?
Like, but you know, in their clothes looking all cute and shit. I was like, what's that? So, what's that? What's that? I'm looking at her. She's like, bro. Just like, just there, bro. No, this all coming out the back of the nappy and that.
Exploding nappies are
crazy.
Them bomb blasters are mental.
Mental. And she's just there. Like,
Mental.
mad. Like, all on me.
Do you do changes? You don't look like a nappy change, man.
In them situations, no. I'm not talking to the baby after that.
Well, you got beef.
Yeah, not talking to her, man. You shitting on me, man. Yeah, call your mum, man. Your mum's the big ones. Yeah. The neat ones. Don't handle that.
Is that a gender role thing?
Nah. I just had shit on my t-shirt. Like,
No, I'm saying, are you saying you wouldn't deal with the big ones or whatever? Like, do you just feel like man shouldn't be doing it?
man can do what they want to do with their life, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. You could do, if you want to change and want to do all that shit business. I'm not gonna say to you, hey man, what are you doing that for, bro? I want to do that, man.
No, that's just you personally.
I wouldn't do it.
Well, if you could need a changing.
Yeah.
No, because
you know
you're
these
just-
man,
you're
bro,
just-
man.
you're just
What
moving
weird
dumb.
shit are you
Like,
doing?
you're moving
What
dumb.
are you doing here?
You are moving dumb.
What are you
Stop.
doing,
So
man?
basically,
If
you're
my
saying
kid
to him,
needed it,
Yeah. What, you're just going to leave your baby there
what
all
we
shitted
doing
up?
here? What do you think I'll do?
you pass it to the mum.
So the nappy's getting changed.
That's what I'm trying to say. But
So every time the nappy's soiled, it needs changing. You understand? The kids with her mum more than me. On her mum's hip, they're bow. So more shitty nappies happen there with them than with me. That one might be happening now. I'm not there. I got shot on earlier. I didn't change it. Man's quizzing me to show why I'm some misogynist or something. What are you doing, bro?
Bro, man said
Man's there like, is it a gender role thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to find
What weird? There's nothing to unpack, bro.
How
I got shot on.
You said thinking's for gal. You might think
I
changing
said
nappies is for gal.
thinking.
You never said thinking.
Or what did you say?
You
Thinking
said
for other
you're
people.
thinking.
Thinking for other people
Thinking
is for
for
gal.
other
Yeah.
No. I said gal thing.
Yeah, so you could think changing nappies is a gal thing. Because there must be a reason why you don't do it. We've all got used. I would change any nappy.
That's up to you.
I know. I heard that. You said you've already explained that. So I'm trying to find out like what the thinking is.
You know,
behind it.
like two parents are never the same. You know what I'm saying? Innit? Like, if you want to do your shit, then some dads let their kids. I'm a girl dad. My daughters are not painting my nails. I'm sorry. Some man let them. Am I a bad dad? No. Just that's different. You know what I'm saying? I don't get what we're doing here.
Why would you if you had a daughter, you would let her paint your nails?
I don't want nails on my no paint on my nails, but I'm saying
That wasn't the question.
That's-
I'm asking, would you let your daughter paint your nails?
and I just said I don't want no paint on my nails.
It's yes or no,
It's
bro.
yes or no, bro?
So what did you think that means?
I
Just
don't
yeah,
know.
why do we have to guess?
I
What
do.
are
Yeah,
you
like,
Doing
what?
gal thing, making man up for thinking
All right,
over
like,
read brain and pause.
Yes or
We
no?
understand.
In my mind,
Yes or no?
I was gonna breeze past that and think that and ask you, like, do you think that's the same thing? Like,
No.
do you think
I was going to ask that question.
Gal thing.
Is that
You understand?
no? How is no? It's not. How
Are
are
you a
we?
woman?
Yes.
Exactly.
How are we comparing painting nails to changing nappies?
No, it's just an example.
I know,
Okay,
and I'm
but
saying
how?
it's a bad
But
example.
how are they?
No, I'm just saying, you know, some dads
I get what you're
allow
saying.
their daughters to paint their
Yes,
nails.
I understand.
I don't.
That's
so
fine.
that's a difference. You know,
Yes.
some dads might change their all nappies.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
Difference. Do you see where it correlates now?
Not really.
What?
I don't.
Oh my God, do you? It's just
I'm not gonna
two
lie,
dads,
I get what
two
you're saying,
different
innit?
things.
But then you can compare anything to anything. then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm using dads though.
Yeah.
The
I
same the fact thing
Yeah,
is
but
there's two
painting
dads
nails
there.
is like
It's you're
It's
going
like
too
necessity.
deep
It's like saying
It's not
in
a
the nail
necessity.
painting.
It's not a
I'm just
necessity.
saying
No,
some
but-
dads just won't allow that and some dads will. Some dads will change any nappies and some dads will. Don't
Yeah,
make
that's like
one
saying some
better
dads won't
than the
make-
other.
Maybe if you're saying like some dads won't make a baby a bottle and some dads will or something.
Not
like
make a baby a bottle. I don't
Make
see
a
there's no
baby,
excuse
yeah.
for not making a baby a bottle.
that. I don't think
That's
there's no
meant-
excuse for not changing his nappies.
No,
What
but
do you
I
mean?
understand that as well. But if that's his preference, that's his
I
preference.
don't want to deal
innit?
with shit and stuff. Bro, it's up to me, bro. Like, I don't get what we're unpacking. Why I don't change every shitty nappy, bro.
But it's not every nappy. You're saying the shitty ones, isn't it?
Bro, if the baby's there and the nappy's shitty, the mum's gonna be there, and I'll say she's shitted.
What if the mum's not there?
Then obviously-
She's
that-
3 months old. So why are we
that's
going
a
into the
dumb
future?
question. Like,
In these 12 weeks, that hasn't happened. So why are we making a scenario that hasn't
She's
happened?
sleeping in the next room.
What do you mean sleeping in the next room? Like? What
What you think one girl can sleep?
do you mean, man?
I'm saying sleep.
It's 12 weeks. Like, what do you
My
mean?
baby's 3 months old. You think my girl can sleep?
The baby, what don't the doctors tell the girls them? You nap when they get baby naps. I play my computer. The house is quiet. What the
Why are you
fuck?
thinking? What are you thinking?
to be fair, he did
I'm-
cut today as well. He
Huh?
cut. And the mum was like, where you gone? I said, yeah. Little one woke up.
Done. What are we
Game
doing
over.
here? Leave me alone now.
It was game
So
four.
what we doing? I don't get what we're
So
trying to
under no
unpack my behaviours
circumstances,
like.
under no
Fuck
circumstances
shit now.
would like your child's mother be asleep and you're awake with the baby.
She's 3 months old, maybe. But what the fuck?
But it's not happening.
Why? If not what? If not what?
Huh?
If not what?
Are we
Do you
beefing?
know what I'm saying? I don't get what
Loon-
you're doing here.
are
Like,
we-
why are we trying to talk,
are we
about my
beefing?
parenting?
Are we
like?
beefing already?
Babe, allow me, man.
Already?
I'm not talking about
It's just
no
a-
one's
it's a genuine
parenting. Like,
question.
you
It's
get
just a
what I'm
question.
saying? Do you go and go for your son, or if you got a son, do you go and go? Why? You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing
It's
here?
just a question.
Fucking hell, like.
Hey, what's it?
What's going on?
Hey, what's it?
This is.
He said
see what
you
I'm
gotta
gonna
go
deal
for
with.
your son. That is
What's going on, man?
What did he ask
What's
me?
on me,
You
like?
can go for your son.
Man, let him shoot some shots.
It's a dad thing, innit? So it's a dad thing, innit?
Yeah,
It's
but
going and go for
okay.
your son, not a dad thing.
Yes.
all right.
So
Okay,
there you go.
I think what the concern here is. Look, can I get the sentence out before you shake your head?
I could do what I want.
We just started. I think the concern is some of the things that we've spoken about are like necessity. Me taking my son to golf is not a necessity.
No. He said, would you go in goal?
Going-
so say your
going
son's
goal
playing
for your
football and you're the goalie.
Okay, that's not a big deal to me. Yeah, I would do that.
No, but do you know what it is? No. The reason why I'm laughing, because it's like a dad job, innit? Like,
Yeah.
You don't,
So you're saying changing nappies is a mum job?
no. Bro, stop.
See,
no, but
so
that- no,
we're
but-
trying
in the
to do
post.
this,
no, but that's
yeah,
We're talking.
that's what you lot are getting at,
No. What the joke he said is, would you go and go for your son?
That's fine. If I'm at the park with my son
Of
and he
course
wants
they
me to
do.
go and
Women
golf
say
for
these
him,
things.
then
No.
absolutely.
Yes.
No, but I'm not laughing at that. I don't think you would. I'm laughing because football with your son is more of a dad thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
But because he's asking a mother, would you go and go for your son?
Thank you. He gets it.
I get
You
it.
know when you gotta explain
Because
it to people.
okay, if you're at say like now, yeah, as a family you're at the park, yeah, and your son's playing football, and he says, "Mum, get in goal." You're telling the dad get in goal.
Oh, 1 million.
I
Guy to
mean-
go.
1 million.
1 million
Don't
diving
look at
around.
me like that.
Yeah, he's not.
You're going in
capping.
goal.
I'm not saying anything.
The dad is going in goal. Do you understand what
So
I'm saying?
I'm asking the
I'm just saying, I'm
question.
getting
I
point.
mean,
the nappy
yeah,
changing thing.
I don't.
I'm not saying
you're
I
saying
do
no,
that.
but you said 1 million, and I don't agree with
What?
that.
1 million what?
That I'm gonna tell his dad to go in the goal. Why?
You might stay in there for 2 shots. But predominantly,
Listen, I might.
%,
guy
bet.
to go.
No, I might,
see
but,
one thing with
but
me?
it's not a thing where I would be like
No,
categorically
but do you know
no.
what it
As
is?
a woman, I cannot.
1,000,000%.
All right, go on, land. Go
A
on.
million
You can't
percent.
no one can
I'd
categorically
put
tell
my
me.
money on it. If this conversation didn't happen,
Do you know
and
what it
that
is?
happened, she
I'm
wouldn't
not
have.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at how funny the question is.
Yeah,
I'm not laughing at you.
I don't think you're laughing at me.
okay.
I got it. The question was funny.
The
The point still stands. Does it not stand? The point still stands.
I'm a bad guy.
Yeah, but then
I'm a
this is
bad
what I'm
dad,
saying.
man.
You're saying,
According
yeah,
to these
you're
two girls in
saying
there.
you would go and go. Yeah?
What did you say?
He's
I'm
saying
a
he
bad
would.
dad according to the 2 girls in here.
Why? All right.
What
You've
two
made
girls?
like so many shots at women in like.
He's a girl and you're a girl. There's not a shot at women. There's a shot
You
at a
made-
man.
I know.
Let's not do this, man.
I
He's a man,
think. Listen.
Are you a
I think.
girl?
Listen.
Like, what
Stop
the
asking me.
hell's going on
Stop
here?
asking me that question.
So why
said
are you
earlier,
taking offense
women-
to me calling
women
you a woman?
think for other people. Why did you say that?
Because that's what women do.
Explain yourself.
That's
How can you
what
make
women
general
do.
statements about? Oh, we've done this before. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, my
Okay
days.
then,
Oh,
I don't
days.
have to explain myself. Women also lie to make points. You get me? They do that. It's just a matter of fact.
Long day.
It's not long or short. It's the fact that happens. We can beat round the bush. It's what happens, bro. What, you've never experienced that? You've not experienced that? We're all men. Women hasn't lied to you and said someone said that you, and no one said it. No one said it, and you're beefing over a lie. Women do this.
I don't have any
Men don't do
issue
it.
with
Women do
with,
this. I'm
with
saying,
people
like,
making
I'm just saying.
statements.
So when he was doing it, I'm saying stop behaving like a woman. It's not about anything against women. I'm telling my male, masculine friend, stop behaving like a gal, which is fair, isn't it?
Okay.
Ain't it? Because he wouldn't normally ask me these questions if you weren't here. If that was Tiny Boost, he wouldn't have said this to me.
Boost that.
You know
Why
what
am I
I'm
in
saying?
this?
You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying to him, stop acting like a woman. It's not. I'm
only
just
asking you-
explaining
I'm
something.
only asking if you're changing nappy because Fiona's here.
Bro, the way you know what I'm saying, innit?
You know everything.
That's
but
all.
you
No,
don't know.
but I know what
You don't know nothing.
You
You
think
don't know
I
everything.
know what he's saying. I know what he's saying. I know what
You
he's
You
saying.
know everything, but you don't know nothing.
Have you ever heard him question me about my youth when we since
No.
my youth been
Have
brought
you
on
ever
this
had this?
podcast?
Have you ever had this conversation before?
What? I've said come here and said better things about my kid.
When
I
has
was
he
just coming,
told
the
us-
kids are screaming down the yard. You've not said, Ben, you not asked me why didn't you stay when the kid's screaming. You not asked none of that.
What?
I ain't heard nothing. Or why didn't you? Are you helping soothe the kid? I ain't heard nothing. Nothing.
This is the
No,
first
I like
time we've
that.
had that conversation. You just told me the baby shit all over you.
Yeah.
This
And then
is
you.
the first time that. we've
So
had-
wait. The baby
There's a-
shit's over me, and then the first thing you ask me is, would you ever change shitty nappies? Bro, the baby shat on me. So that I had to get this shit off me before. So I called her mum. You tried to make it like I'm a bad guy.
How?
Hey, you done what? That's exactly what happened. That is exactly what happened, my boy. I said the baby shat all down me. I called the mum, and you said, what, you don't deal with those nappies, no?
I think that's.
Like I'm a bad guy.
I think that's
What
guilt.
the fuck?
I think that's guilt talking.
Bro, you can have it all. The
Guilt
truth.
held.
Bro,
because
it's the truth.
because I never once called him a bad man, but he's saying that
I didn't say you did.
No, but he's saying that my
I
line of
didn't
question.
say you did. You're
You never
thinking
said
for me again.
you called. You're lying to make a point there, you know.
I'm not lying. I'm just.
Mental. I didn't say that, bro.
Do you only ever agree with Loonz?
No,
Is that
I
the
don't.
dynamic of this?
Bro,
One sec. Do I
mental.
agree with
Is
you?
it
Okay,
wrong
one
that you
sec,
agree
one
with
sec.
me?
No, I'm just
One
saying.
sec,
I'm
one
just
sec,
saying.
one sec.
Is that
One
the
sec,
dynamic?
Okay,
He
then.
literally
Okay.
just said. He literally just said you're trying to make me out to be a bad guy. He just said that, and you're trying to say that he never said it.
No, he never.
Yes,
No, he
he
never.
did.
No, he didn't.
He said you're trying to make him seem like a bad dad.
A bad dad.
Yes, same
Yes.
thing. And
No, it
he-
ain't the same
No, it's not the
thing.
same
He
thing.
A
ju-
bad
no,
guy
it's
and a
not.
bad
it's not.
dad is
He
two
just-
different things.
Okay, one
Okay,
sec.
all right.
You could be a bad guy and a good dad.
Fact.
Okay, all right. So he
Is
used
that
the
not
word.
true,
He
though?
used the word guy when he should have used the word dad. Is that the issue? What Marg said?
Oh, it's still trying to spool it up. I get it, man. I get it, man. I get it, man.
I'm
No
sorry.
worries,
You
man.
have to do it.
I'm so
What
confused.
I'm
I feel
doing.
like I was
What-
here. I feel like I heard
One
it.
sec. Just for her.
So if
Do I-
someone said
do I
to you,
ever
you're a
defend
bad...
you?
There's nothing to do with that.
No,
You
no,
defended
no,
me what
no,
you
no,
want.
question.
But Beano,
Of course you
but Beano,
defended me before.
I addressed you by your name though.
Huh?
Call me Fiona, please.
Fiona.
Thank you.
So, do I ever defend you?
What's that got to do with anything?
Because she's saying,
I just asked the question.
Ask him.
I just asked the
Ask the
question.
neutral.
Yeah,
Ask
I
the
asked the
neutral.
question.
and we're asking him.
No, I just asked you a question.
And,
You
and, we're,
said.
and we're
It's
going
like
to
it's
ask him.
bad to defend me, though. That's what I'm saying. That's not even
Like-
a question to ask. Do you know what I'm saying? Why do you always defend
I
someone?
don't take no
That
sides.
is
I don't
mad.
take no sides.
And
Because
I
you don't want
appreciate
someone.
that.
You
I
don't
don't
want
take
no
no
So
sides.
That's
it's just I've
insane
only
to
been here
ask.
like 20 minutes, and all I've seen is a lot of taking side. I feel like
So
Margs
what's wrong with that,
has had-
though? If
Yeah,
he
because-
feels I'm right.
No, it's absolutely fine if you think
But
he's
why?
right.
But
If
why
you
do I
think he's
mention
right,
it? Yeah, then that's what he
But I
thinks.
do think he's right.
then,
I'm not-
and
But you're
that's
trying to-
fine.
Fiona, I've
And
not
that's
had
fine.
no beef
Don't
with
let her
Margs
patronise
today.
you,
No,
bro.
absolutely
I've
not.
not
Don't
had
let
no.
her patronise you, bro. Trust me.
I'm
Don't
I've
let
not
her
had
I'm
no
not
patronise you.
beef with
patronising
Margs
it anyway. I'm just
You
saying
are.
it's fine.
You
to
are,
say
but
that I'm onto Margs. So if I feel like he's telling the truth,
He's just saying to Margs, why
telling the
can't you
truth.
understand what
So
I'm
my
saying?
point
Because
is,
he understood.
Margs, have I ever defended you?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything?
No, that's the
I
answer to
asked
her
the
question.
question. I asked you
There
the
you
question.
go.
I didn't
Yeah,
ask
and
Margs.
there's your answer.
Okay, and I asked you.
There's your answer. You don't need to ask me.
Yeah, look, she's getting at you now. It's mad. They're trying to dress it
Alright.
up like it's us, but I hear you, man. No worries, man.
I hear you too.
I just asked
like
him
Oh,
to
you know, I
introduce
don't
you.
hear. I'm not agreeing with you. I don't hear you.
No, yeah, I don't hear you either.
Oh, you're
No worries,
petty.
man. I don't hear you.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm
No,
just
I
saying.
don't hear you, man.
I'm just saying.
Nice to meet you.
I think it was a fair line of questioning. I don't think I was
No,
doing
it was.
anything.
No, but do you notice there were dumb questions?
Oh.
Yeah, there were dumb questions. And I'm not agreeing with Luke. Don't agree with me. Yeah, but they were dumb questions.
Dumb question.
Oh, what are you doing, man?
Sorry, stupid questions.
Cool. Yeah.
Stupid.
Oh no. I
Well,
disagree.
you wouldn't change the nappy if the baby needed it.
Like,
that
is
is
that
a
not a
stupid
stupid
question.
question?
Well,
Stupid.
clearly it weren't from his answer.
What? What did I say?
You called him mum.
No, I said that before you asked that.
Okay.
like, come on, my boy. Stay in the car, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it. I'm here. I'm with it. You're behind with it now. So you're dealing with black log. You know what I'm saying? I'm with it. That was before. So I've said I call the mum when it's a heavy load. But then you said, what if the baby needed it? So I'm like, huh? What the fuck do you mean? If the baby needs it, then
Because the
I'll
baby.
do it, innit? Like, what are you talking about? What type of thing? You try, and I asked you trying to dress me up as a bad dad. Like, what type of questioning is that? You know what I'm saying? Why would you even go down that route? What we doing here?
Because I was trying to
Do
find
you know
out
what
why
I'm
you don't
saying?
change nappies.
Because I don't want to.
I know, and I was trying to find out why.
Why aren't you good at football?
I don't know.
He missed training.
I don't know. Maybe there's difference. So you don't change nappies either.
Did I say that?
I'm asking you.
I do.
Thinking for you.
I do. Yeah, don't think for me.
I'm asking. I'm
Oh.
I'm trying to find out.
Yes, I do.
Any kind of nappies
Any.
at any time.
Anytime.
Why?
Wait. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
That's
How many
my
kids you got?
child.
What?
How many kids you got? One. I got 3. So I done that on my first one. I'm saying, I've been there.
You clocked it.
Yeah, man.
Clocked
Clocked it. Done it. It's like the novelty of oh my God.
Nappies wore off.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like, I know what's seen there. I know what's seen there. So I know I gotta let it be her surprise. You understand? She's gotta find out. I know what's seen there. Seen it. Dealt with it.
Smelt it.
Smelled it. I know 3 times. My 3rd round. You understand? I know. I've been here. You ain't? All right. Open up. Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? I'll help. Yeah.
What's help?
Like, you know when the massive ones, you gotta cut the clothes off and shit. When it's all on the clothes and shit. Yeah, okay, man. I'll deal with that.
So I might have to ask you the other questions. I should.
Why don't you ask Fiona? She's the guest. Ask Fiona questions. Like, what the fuck's going on?
I can't ask if she changed nappies. I know she was.
Like, of course, she's a mum. Of course, that's my point. Of course, you won't answer that. She's a mum. That's my point. You get it?
Okay.
You get it now.
Are there
you
any
scumbag? You get it? You get to my point now. You won't answer her because she's a mum. But when I say my kid's mum does nappies, it's why don't you? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Madman.
That's fine. Are there aspects of parenting that you think are not for women to do? Should be men doing it?
If you have a boy child, then obviously teaching them about their personal hygiene and stuff like that. That's probably as far as it goes. From my perspective. Yeah.
Why you don't agree?
No, I've got girls, innit? So I tell them the deep how men are and stuff. How to respect yourself.
Once you get to a certain age. So obviously, once my son is of a certain age, then that will be a separate conversation.
Even my girl, my daughter's she's 19 now. So
yeah, so my son's 4. So but once he gets to a certain, because my dad spoke to me about certain things when I was growing up, but once I got to a certain age.
Yeah, I mean, can't chat to picnic like that.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't say there's anything that I wouldn't be prepared to do.
Yeah, like, end of the day, when your mum says to do something, you do it, innit? Your dad never tells you if someone hits you, hit them back. Your mum usually says that, innit? You know what I'm saying, innit?
Nah.
Yeah, man, my dad never gave up. He's a bad example, but I'm saying it's more that, innit? Like, you go to your dad when I got a bit older, and man's advice helped me a bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? The man's advice I needed to navigate through life the proper, you know what I'm saying? And my mum's, if I listened to my mum, I would have navigated life properly. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, a man saying to you, my brethren said to me, his dad said to him, yeah, you wet your balls yet at 12. You know what I'm saying? Innit? Like, this is what I'm saying. So I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to hear that. But I'm saying my mum's advice from 12 and them ages there was get in your books, da 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 da. So that advice
was you in a 2-parent household?
Stepdad.
Okay, so not your. Because
it's
probably people who was raised in 2-parent households probably feel different, isn't it?
It is a 2-parent household.
Yeah, but
there's 2 people.
I think that's a 2-parent.
That is a 2-parent
because he's gonna take advice from.
It depends, and you might be different because you've got a good relationship with your stepdad. But there's people that who don't have relationships with their
yeah, but that's them little mad rock and rollers, man. Like, how can you not like the man? You got no choice.
If your dad weren't there, if
you got no choice to not like the man your mum loves. Like,
do you know what it is? I get what you're saying. Technically, it's a 2-parent household because they're both there. But if you're very much aware of who your dad is and you've got a relationship with your dad and whatnot, you know you don't have both parents in your yard.
But you still have a level of respect. I think it'd be more difficult if your parents were together, split, and then the next man forward in the yard. Then there could be a bit of tension there. Do you see what I'm saying? Because you're thinking, my dad was at home. And
I'm from an old school yard, bro. I'm from an old school yard. I have to stay at their business,
you're
bro.
unruly. Let's be real. You're not going to
Can
be
you say
having
anything?
No, I didn't experience that.
But I'm saying, do you reckon if your dad can bring home a new woman now, you only can look bad. You can't say certain things. You're saying, innit?
No, you can't chat to your parents.
Yeah, man. I'm from old school, man. My mum say, "Shut up and get out of our yard." If I say, "Who's this man here?" What are you talking? What? Shut up and get out of my yard and don't close the door on your way out. Are you mad? It's not because you can't beat me now. My mum would have brought me up. If I asked her when she got with her new man when I'm 9 or something, who's this? What?
There's very little unruly kids that mash up with people's relationships, boy.
Yeah, man, but that's spoiled kids, man. Like, I knew, boy. Mumsy's on the phone and I was stepping in the room, boy. I got to shut up. You understand?
Yeah, but if someone don't get along with your youth, you wouldn't.
It's different for the kids now and raising kids now and being a parent now. It's totally different. I can't raise my daughters how my mum raised me. Dutch pot and telephone wire and flannel and all them things to catch me slipping in the bath with the wet flannel to beat me and all that. Can't do all of them things with my kids naughty. Just glide it. Naughty step.
Especially if the kid's old enough, if they're the same age and they don't like the step parent, especially when obviously the same sex, like if your pops try to bring a new woman around or your mum bring a new man around and they don't get along, at some point you're gonna have to pick one. That's why bare people pick their partners over their youths and stuff like that. Like those kind of things. And if they don't pick their partner over the youths, so they pick their youths,
I'm gonna give you a real insight. Like your youth probably pick their partner over their parents, bro. Like it's not strange to say.
Say that again.
A youth will pick their partner. Like you see a couple together, one side's parents don't agree, they stay together and don't talk. It happens. It happens many a time, man side, gal side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that
happens.
It's just best to just not. I'm not invested unless there's licks. Anyone handing out and I'm mashing up the place. Didn't you get what I'm saying, innit? But
I think the onus is on the parents though. Kids don't know better. Like that will happen. If their parents trying to disown their partner, but they want to stay together and they're young and they're making the decisions. I can see that. But if you're old as an adult and your partner and your kids don't get along and you pick your partner over the kid, that's way worse. No.
What you pick your missus? Like your what?
If your missus didn't like you or they didn't get along.
Oh.
Do you get what I'm saying? And you stay with her.
That's difficult though, man, because love's, as you get older, you don't think this, you're going to get a baddest like this one round here right now. I'm just talking from every man's point of view. What do you mean? Especially if the kids are young. What do you mean like, you can't not like my kids. What are you talking about? You get what I'm saying? Then that's a brushing, like, you get me? But if you're talking adult kids, I'm an adult queen, don't get on, then I have to meet you outside. You can't come in, innit?
You can't come in.
My queen's in there. My queen's in there, right? I'm a big man. I'm not talking no young kids. I'm talking the kids are 20 and all that. Talking about Dad, I don't like a girl. Alright, my boy, man, just wait there. Be outside in a minute. You get what I'm saying? My queen. Well, I got to dash away my queen. Yeah.
Would it matter what the reason is?
Like, of course, if it's not like, if they just don't like her, innit? Like, but if there's like some real reason and I'm posting and morally I would care about that reason, then she won't be with me. Do you get what I'm saying? Innit? Like, hit violence and shit like that.
I don't think I'll care if
but my adult kids not liking my girl.
You're an adult.
So you're saying you just keep them apart? The kid can't come to the yard?
Keep them apart. Our kids gonna have to step correct.
Just play it, innit?
What are you talking about?
You just gotta play it out, innit?
That's what I tell man. Like,
I think
my
youth
20, you can't fall to my yard.
My queen's here. Bikini'd up.
If it's that important, forward correct. That's it.
You can't come to my yard, my missus is here. To your youth sounds
what?
crazy.
And you're a big man.
If your youth being unreasonable, then I hear it.
Mark, let me ask you this. You got a dad that you said is openly was killing up the streets. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm saying that he had a queen. Yeah. You said, Dad, I don't like her. Yeah. What do you reckon? Like, you're not telling you I've never seen you again, but you know what's happening.
No, but I'd like to think like he would keep like it would be like the situation's like she ain't coming to the yard because I'm with my youth. Not
yeah, but you're not. You don't live there.
You gotta go home.
Yeah, but you don't.
No, she lives him. She lives with him.
What if that's her home?
Yeah. See? She's on our side now.
No, I mean, I don't take sides.
No, Fiona, you see what I'm going to tell you now? He expects, you see him,
If his youth didn't like his queen, yeah, and his queen lived with him, I'm speaking for him, not a gal thing.
I mean,
Yeah?
it is.
No.
It is.
You said
Because
it
this
is.
is facts.
It is.
No,
You
'cause
said it
I
is.
don't make it up.
It literally
This is
is.
facts.
It's not,
Leave
I'm
me
gonna let you
alone.
land.
He's expecting the girl, she lives with him, you know, to find something to do while his youth's coming round. Big 20-odd-year-old.
This is. He thinks that you would say that if your child was 20.
Million.
Maybe.
So you live with your partner.
I wouldn't be with a girl that didn't get along with my youth.
But just for argument's sake.
What if they got along at first and then they didn't get along? So
What,
now
did
you've
you
been
chop her or something?
no.
Like, what's my...
Hey, man's falling out
Look,
he's falling out with you. See, he's falling out with you.
No.
Out the first
I-
three
I-
things
no,
that he
do you know what I'm
said.
saying?
What it is?
Why would they? How can they be caught and then fall out? Like, stop the foolishness. How can you not be blessed?
Well, what if
and then
they
you're not
were
blessed no
and then
more?
after
Is
like
that the first thing that falls to your cranium though? Like, what did you chop?
I'm trying to get more information.
what if it was
That
like
the first
after
thing
like
that
3
came to me.
years, you've been like you're together, you're happy, she's moved in, etc. And then something
Married.
happens. Something
Married,
they
just
have,
say
like,
married.
They have
Left.
something silly, like it's a family barbecue, it's a silly argument, it goes left, it gets
Yeah,
dramatic.
And with those settings, like you
Disrespecting my
said-
girl.
Well,
Your woman
No.
disrespecting my girl.
No, but she's
That's
been
what he's saying.
she's been there for years. So by that point, it's all
So
petty,
what
it's all
happens?
petty and stupidness. Isn't it?
No, he's standing strong.
You can't stand on business on foolishness, isn't it? Like
He's like, I'm not coming around unless if she's there.
over foolishness.
Over the argument at the
Over
barbecue.
big
If
argument.
it's foolishness, then
argument
it's-
at the
No,
barbecue.
It's not violence, but it's
She said
starting
something
to make
crazy.
your
She
youth
said,
mad.
she said he ain't achieved shit in his life. And
Yeah, he ain't a man's
like, you
man.
ain't
He ain't a
you're
man's
nothing
man.
like
You
your
don't like
dad.
your
Like,
dad.
yeah,
You're
you're
half the man
nothing
your
like your
dad
dad.
was.
You can't talk to my you like that.
You're half your dad
All
your
right,
man
but
was.
she said
You're half the dad your man was. You gotta take the lips.
she
with
said sorry
compliment.
now. She said sorry. She had too much to drink.
Mm.
But now he's not trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear the sorry.
Yeah,
I don't wanna move on.
That's I would say that's her fault.
Yeah, so what
So
you doing?
what does it
What's
mean?
happening?
He wants to visit. Is he coming in?
Yeah, go supermarket quickly.
So
What's
what's
the way?
gonna
Don't even
what's
for food.
What, you're
45
sending the
minutes?
gal
what's
out?
gonna happen?
No, huh?
He goes to who go? Oh, you want her to? So you can only stay for an hour.
That's it. That's the life we come to. Innit?
Hurry up,
Innit?
man. We can do this. Just pat him up.
Just reason with him for 45 minutes.
Oh, here's a £50.
Hold
Man,
the
has patting the money a couple times.
Yeah. Go about your business.
Bro, you're not giving a 20-year-old 50 quid though, so you sort of moving realistic to unrealistic.
Who's not giving a 20-year-old 50 quid?
What's
What do you mean, what's he gonna do?
no, but I'm saying,
Make
what's
it work.
a 20-year-old gonna do with 50 quid?
I don't know.
You do something with that.
Something.
What do you mean?
You see your dad 10 times a month and he gives you 50 quid, that's 5 bills.
Yeah.
So say, I'm not giving you a whole
You
5
gotta
bills.
fill up your
Yeah,
tank.
but this
like,
is why the shoes was at foot because
Fill up your tank,
almost,
yeah.
almost.
So you're thinking you can't think of a scenario like you're always gonna stick by your man, innit?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Not always.
I know you need to put hands
No.
Yeah.
I think it depends on the age.
On that same scenario, he's early 20s, late teens, whatever, and he's in the garden barbecue. We think he's cussing him out.
Who's cussing who?
Your boyfriend's cussing out your son.
He can't cuss out my son.
No,
Oh,
you
you just said they had an argument. It's the
No.
same thing. So why
don't
can't
cuss
do
it
it to
out.
you?
No, man, don't cuss out. They're
What
having
do
an
you mean?
argument.
The girl said
Your
you
son
said
smoking.
you
No,
said the
because-
girl said you ain't never gonna be shit. You're half the man your dad was. That's cussing out you. What are you
Do you know
talking
what?
about?
All right. I hear
man
it.
talking
No,
about?
wait.
But let's dress it up
When I
with
said
a
it-
men way
when I
because
said
a gal don't move, man don't move like that. So it's Fiona don't want no one smoking in the garden. The son smoking. He stepped out and said, "Your mum said no one.
That
Don't
don't-
chat to me. Your mum said." And it's that.
No, but that's what. But he shouldn't
Make
be
it
smoking.
that.
But then he
You
should
understand?
No, but the youth's in the
Because
wrong.
he's
He shouldn't be
defending your
smoking.
honour now.
No, I hear it, but don't talk to him like that, innit? Don't
He's-
talk to my son like that.
Okay, so what happens?
Don't talk to him like that.
So what happens? He says sorry now, baby. Paris, new J1s.
It's not relevant. It's not relevant. It's not relevant. None of that is relevant. I'm trying to think about like how could I get past. If he all right, so
Defending your honour.
I feel like if he's defending my honor, we can maybe get over it. Oh, your mum said blah blah blah. If you say some mad stuff to my son, sorry, let me calm down because I feel like I'm getting
Manifested.
emotional.
She's ready to go.
like,
She's ready to go, and nothing happened.
Right. If you say some
Man, them notice.
like on the levels of like what I just said, like, oh, you're not, bro, you gotta go. I'm sorry, you can't say.
I think between
no,
men,
you're done now. You're done.
You know what?
We're done.
I
Because
believe,
my son's never gonna forget that.
I believe
So now
between
you're-
men. I believe between men, she's right. Yeah, but if a woman and your son's arguing, I don't believe my son should be arguing with my gal. You understand what I'm saying, innit? Two men, it's two men, innit? It's how it goes. You might be a younger man, but you're both men. So, but then I get what you're saying, but I don't believe my son should be arguing with my gal. But then I don't believe my daughter should be arguing with my gal.
Understand?
No, we've said no one could chat shit to your gal.
No, like,
Period.
but no, she should meet their kids, isn't it? I'm saying, innit?
But 20,
I feel
you're,
like
not,
if
you're
it-
not really a kid.
Well, look,
No,
well,
but he's my child.
Yeah,
He's
I-
20, but
I-
he's
I-
my child.
Mm.
I get that.
That's
But
how
then
young women see, but that's
but
how
then-
it is.
When does like?
Never.
Yeah,
Never.
but I get that as well. I get that.
Again,
Never.
I
Do
Do you
think
know,
it
it's my
makes...
son's young in it, so and
And you know what?
I've
Her
had-
son's
I've
never
had
gonna
convers-
stop.
I've had conversations recently where the man them's got older kids and they're doing stuff, and
Their son
I'm
becomes their
there
best
trying to
mate.
defend it.
Their
and
son
man
becomes
said,
their best
"Bro,
mate.
Shut up, because in 6-7 years you're gonna have the same problem.
Yeah, your son
And then-
becomes your
so
best mate.
I get what you're
How
Your
old
saying.
is your
son's
son?
always going to be...
7.
Okay.
So your son's going to always be his mum's son, innit? But he's going to get older, 20s, 21. It's going to link you, new car, what have you. You're always going to be his best mate. You're going to be his confider. Like, you're his dad as well. But you know what I'm saying? You used to see the man them and then they're not close to their dad. As soon as they buy a whip or, Dad, who can I should get this one or that one? Yeah, I'm going there. Well, you going selfishes with my dad. You know me, I used to think that's weird.
Weird.
You know what I'm saying? You can't be selfishes with your dad. What the fuck?
I think it depends. If it's
No, but it's
personal,
not,
like
it's
if
lit.
stuff's said
Yeah,
that's personal, you gotta go. So
Yeah, hundo.
if it's just like everyone was shouting but if you start saying
Boy,
mad
no one can
things,
chat to you, my
then-
girl. Like, I'll be honest, man.
I'll be no, but do you know what it is?
They gotta make up. They gotta make
You're
up.
just doubling down.
They gotta make up, man. They gotta make up.
Yeah, but you sort of keep moving the goalposts. Like now you're saying they've got to make
They
up.
gotta
like,
make. Look, if you don't want to make
that's
up, look,
not-
I'm saying, babe. Are you sorry? I'm sorry. Cool. She says she's sorry. You sorry? No. Alright then. So you're the problem. Come get your £50, man. Give me. Give me. Tell me your day on FaceTime. Get on stage.
FaceTime is
Yeah.
saying you're on closed visits.
Yeah.
So you just got to leave.
You
Yeah,
can't.
no, I'm not enabling no bad behaviour. So
What-
if
what-
I
I
use,
got-
use outright in the wrong, you deal
I've
with it in
got
the wrong.
one.
That's
But
fair.
apart from that,
I've got a
I ain't
situation.
picking no
I got a
partner over
situation.
my
I got a situation.
Was
Your
it
you
fam?
staying with you, lot, yeah? Your you staying with you and your new partner, yeah? And your youth steals their money. Now you're saying to your partner, like, my youth's can't live with me, but your partner's hurt. They stole money, stole jewelry.
She's gonna have to get over it. That's it. End all be all. What? You think I'm kicking out my youth?
I'm just asking that.
Yeah. Okay. So.
No,
so
no,
so what you
no,
throwing
no,
a tantrum
wait.
for?
No.
Who are you kicking out? You're you.
No, I'm asking. I'm saying I'm the person that got stolen. I'm the one who goes. I'm the person that got stolen.
Now
I'm the
reverse
one
it.
who-
Now reverse it, now flip it.
What my you stealing, Gyal child? What are you stealing for? Yeah, you can't have a thief in the yard, bro.
Yeah, but your youth
Can't have
has
a
to,
thief,
your
yeah.
youth has to stay with you.
So then where's your youth gang?
Young man, I sign him up for housing.
No. 1 sec.
My mum's
one
house.
sec. He's 13.
Guy, my mum's yard.
He's 13.
My mum's.
What if your mum says, yo?
My mum ain't gonna have a little £2 coins there, £5 notes.
See, but
Still
you
that.
should keep
I'm
moving.
saying
You're
that
moving
you
the
can't have a
goalposts
thief
to
in the
fit your
yard. I'll be
narrative.
honest. I'm not happy with a thief in the yard. If my kid's stealing, man, yeah, you could nearly go.
So you're kicking the year.
My mum kicked me out.
Oh
for
my
stealing.
days.
Well, we
They
lost.
got 10
Let's
men.
go.
Who's got 10 men?
Leon.
Yeah, scored with 10 man.
Wait, it's 3-2. Oh, we're done.
Woo! Sorry, Beano. So this is like
I'm not kicking out my child.
Never.
I have a
My
thief-
mum
I
kicked
have
me
a
out for
thief in the
nothing,
house.
boy. Oh. My
And
mum
we're
kicked
gonna
me
Yeah,
out.
work.
but
We're
you
gonna
was probably
figure
a
out why he's
troublemaker,
stealing.
though.
We're gonna
No,
fix
I
it.
troublemaker in the yard. No, way.
No, but
I'm just saying, you
I
got
don't know.
you see one thing, I think a lot of people, parents nowadays are keeping kids in their house too long.
How old were you when your mum asked you to leave?
16, 17. I think that's too young, but I'm a boy, innit?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think you do that to a girl. Absolutely not.
Mm.
I think you do it to a girl when the girl's settled. Because girl have a boy that's a rolling stone he's lit. You know what I'm saying, innit? So yeah, it's a bit different, innit? But and I made it work, innit? But yeah, girls that are probably girls that's probably been kicked out at my age and shit. They probably had 100 youths and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, innit? And it's
These things happen.
it happens, innit? So they gotta find comfort in man to find yard and them thing there. Because remember, girl ain't got that the wolf in them. respectfully. You ain't got the wolf.
You
understand?
Look at me and say respectfully.
Yeah, you ain't got the wolf
Because
in
you're
you
just
because you're a
making
lady.
general statements. Like,
No, I mean the wolf that like the belly's growling and something's got to go and I'm willing to go jail right now. So I'm either going to do it and get it or I'm go in jail. The wolf, you know.
do you know?
No, what's the wolf?
Do you
The
know?
old
I don't,
school.
I don't know what it means.
When it's time to get the paper, by all means necessary. The girl's wolf is hitting the pool. You get me? That's the girl's wolf.
But that's
Every
not-
girl ain't got that wolf.
Um,
Exactly.
No,
Every girl
no,
ain't got
I'm not
that wolf.
agreeing with you.
A girl don't
I'm not
trap.
agreeing.
I mean, it's like going to what people might seem as morally wrong. That's what I mean. Going to the extent
I mean, not all. Yeah, not all.
not all girls, but I'm saying most men have that. Yo, it's going.
That's because you
You
come
got
from
the
a certain
wolf
lifestyle.
in you. Not every man. Yo,
Not every
Yeah,
man,
but
not all men.
not every
are
man's
They don't
got
criminals.
know.
that,
Some
though.
man's
Not every
wolf's
man's got
asleep.
that.
They have, but it's just not criminal.
yeah. They start
What?
bump their workplace. They do it all. They do it's criminal, but they do it other ways. Not everyone hits the trap.
No, not every.
You know what I'm saying, innit? Some man do embezzlement. And
No,
What
not every
about
man's
like
got that.
working in retail?
then some man might steal their trainers out the black.
Not what I meant. I just meant, what about if someone just gets a job?
Yeah, but I'm saying, getting it, like being broke right now and signing up for a job, you're gonna get the job end of next month. I mean, being broke right now, right this second. You can sign up for a job that you can have the right, but you think that wall off. Yeah, next time man see you. You know when you bust that drawer and you see the CV you was writing out, but you licked it so you can go. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
Just rip it.
That's a road man's mentality, isn't it?
Yeah, no, but I'm
Yes.
saying, but of course, but I'm saying a man in the legal world, like I'm saying, a man that's working in retail or man starts stealing. Shit's got man don't steal for stealing's sake. He's stealing because he needs it. Needs the extra monies. So, yo,
And you're saying women ain't got that.
they ain't really got that.
How do you think prostitution started?
Yeah, but that's what did I say? The woman's wolf is hitting the pole
He
and
said,
shit.
yeah, that's what he said.
But that's the same thing.
No, man, bro, you can't really go jail for that.
You can.
You can't
There's no
really.
job for selling pom pom.
Bro, if they
Just
sell it
special.
on the advert sites and sorry, my bad, Queen. In a real motherfucking way. My bad, Queen. You ain't qualified for that point there, Queen. My
Correct,
bad.
correct.
No, sorry. I'm saying it in a real motherfucking way. You're saying Aaron the Plumber, big up Aaron the Plumber. Yeah, no, it's not the same. I'm saying a man's willing to risk it all. Like, if he works in finance, he's gonna embezzle money. He's gonna it all can up and stuck.
I think that's the same. That's a last case scenario for a majority of women.
What's that?
Like,
Shot in front.
Yeah, like guy hitting the streets. It's a last case scenario.
But what if?
It's a last case
No,
scenario that
I-
some
I-
women won't even consider.
Yeah,
I don't.
There might be some people that have got colourful past on the outside for the fun of it or whatever. That's cool. But I'm saying initially, like, and in its most
hitting
purest
that
form,
road,
that is the last
Margs,
worst case.
standing on the road
and
in
there's
a
some
long
women
jacket, not
who
for the
won't
weak
even
hearted.
go there. So if you've been pushed into that, it's the same as it's the equivalent of a man going to running a bank. They're done after this. Once they hit the streets.
No, but you're not done.
What are you talking
after-
about?
But you're
Someone's
not
gonna
done.
clean
But
them
you're
off,
not.
though.
One sec, but you're not
and
done.
you can't say
You're not
shit.
done after you run in a bank, though.
No, I'm saying
If you get
could-
caught.
if you get caught.
Yeah, but
It's not the same.
are you
though.
going
I
to
have-
do something thinking about getting caught?
No, but either way, regardless
You
of
can't say either way.
regardless of that point, I'm saying it's the same.
Okay,
It's the
one sec,
equivalent.
okay, one
It's the-
sec, one
it's the
sec,
same
one
thing.
sec. Okay.
No, I know what Margs is saying because Margs is saying this basically.
He's saying everything's
if you
wrong.
meet, if like a man can meet this queen, be happy with his queen, and man is send that man her adult works profile. Yeah, it's over. Like she's popped down, innit? Like it's always every time that happens, her relationship's gonna done something. Life's quintessentially over.
No, because
You
there's
get what
some
I'm saying?
people who bring back hoes. Like, they would wife it. They don't care.
Nah, adult work selling.
Bro, they don't.
Like,
Bro, some people just don't care. That's it. End all and be all.
And I'll be honest, man,
Yeah,
every
some-
girl can't sell it.
Huh?
and ex-cons
Yeah,
get jobs.
and-
Some ex-cons get
Every girl
jobs.
can't sell it though. Every man can lick it though.
Every girl can sell it.
Every girl can.
Every
Not
girl can
Every
sell it.
girl can.
Man is
And one sec,
dog.
one
Yeah,
sec,
they
one
are,
sec,
but-
one sec.
Man is
One
dog.
sec, one
Every
sec.
girl
Okay,
can
one
sell
sec.
Yeah,
it.
but why
Okay,
would
what
you
did
go
you just say?
to the meaty ones and
You
there's
said
a
what?
half decent one?
Every gal can sell it, but every man can't what?
No, anyone could do whatever they want.
No,
I never
yeah,
said,
but
I never said about it. No, I just said.
you just said every man they can't do something. I never heard it.
No, I never said that. I never replied to the man bit.
Oh,
You get me? I'm just saying every gal, because he's saying that every gal
No,
say they could.
They can't.
no.
There's some gal.
I think any girl could.
So have you got? Look, we don't. No, not friends, but you seen? It's long. But there's a group of girls.
Don't want us to
Don't ask.
Have you seen? Let's not.
Have you seen that? Yeah, fuck it. Have you seen that? You know, you're at big group of girls, big group, and then there's the one friend that's just sad. How you lot thought I was, because no one spoke to them all night. You seen that?
Yeah,
You get spoke to. You're an attractive lady.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't need to thank me. You know this. So
I'm still gonna say thanks.
okay, yeah. If you said I know I'm handsome, I don't need you to tell me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a real motherfucking way. You get me? But I'm saying, yeah. Let me get back in the car. You get me?
Get in and put on your seat, bro.
Yeah, man. Handsome boy business. You get me? Only handsome people can say stuff like that. You get me in a real motherfucking way. But I know my brethren that don't get gal and they're not shy. They're that like I've got friends that are shy and I say he don't get gal because he's shy.
No, but that might be in certain
but
environments.
Then there's man that don't get gal because they don't get gal.
No, but I believe
B22
that anyone can get a guy or a girl.
No.
I believe that.
Anyone can. It just depends if you're punching up the leagues too far. Because if you go leagues below, then yeah, you're bagging.
Bro, I see man
that's the
try
truth.
to start in every league. Just get hauled off at half time every game, bro. Like,
but that is
cooking.
but what Fiona's saying is true.
Thank you.
Because you can like any man and any woman can get a gal.
Genuinely.
Like, they can.
It doesn't matter.
Not
There might be 10
10
girls in the club, and there's the one friend that's like, I don't know, whatever, however you described, because it's just not for me to describe. But at some point, she's had a guy. It might not be in the club when she's standing next to ABC, but she's had a guy. She's had several guys.
But that's what I mean. But I'm saying the average turnaround is not the same as like you probably go out and let me get a minute.
No,
you know what I'm saying? There's gal that are sad that nothing. There's gal that leave their arm there like for a moment to nudge it and they don't get the nudge.
No.
I believe that though.
There's gal. I've seen gal fall out with each other because the less attractive one, the guy she loves or like he don't know she loves him. He might have just slammed it discreetly, you know them moves. And she loves this guy, but he's on her bedroom. Just pops down the whole dance. He's not even eye contact with the media joints. I don't know what I'm saying, innit? That happens. Like, it happens. Like
that's not bad. You can add
what?
No, I'm saying you can add that to one of your questions for the show because Gyal definitely do that.
What?
Like what he's saying, like you've got a brethren, the meaty friend that likes the you that you probably don't even know the meaty friend exists, and he's on you, and you're talking about you can't go there because my meaty brethren likes you. What the fuck are you talking about? That's
Sharon likes you.
This is crazy. Who the fuck are you talking to?
What?
I think that's mental though.
No, but that's the thing. I probably want to. Can you add that to your show question?
I'll write it down.
You know what it is though? I think
we're in Boxers. We're gonna do this live because I need to know why Gyal think that is correct.
The meaty loyalty.
That foolishness. Have you done that before?
Done what? Said you can't chat to him?
No, like not move to a you.
Or not let the youth move to you.
Because you know your brethren likes him.
And everything's going copacetic.
And the youth don't care a one ras about
you
your
don't even
brethren.
know her. Kitten heels, everything.
Has that happened? I don't feel like I have friends that are like that. Like in the sense that, you don't even know what I'm getting at. You think that I'm saying I don't have meaty friends?
No.
Okay, what I'm saying, I'm not saying I do. I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything. Yo, I'm not saying anything about anything. What I'm saying to you is, I couldn't have a friend who's checking for someone who doesn't know that they exist. My friends would be like, he likes you, just do what you're doing.
You don't know they can't have a crush on someone, no?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, of course, but I don't know. I probably would be. Oh shit.
Mum
Sorry,
was saying
sorry.
2-2.
No, it's 4-2, like I said again.
Yeah.
And they got 10 men. Yeah, this is crazy.
I probably would. I don't
thought
think I've
we
been in
was
that
gonna play Champions
situation.
League, man. The dream's over.
But I probably would opt out though. I'm not gonna lie.
You won't chat to the
I
man
probably-
because your meaty brethren has
I'm
no
not gonna lie.
chance.
I wouldn't.
But
If
she's
she really
never
yeah,
gonna ever
if-
speak to him.
I don't want to break no heart in it. So if she really if she's
Yeah,
Okay, can I ask you a
the
question
world's
though,
a
yeah?
mad place.
Your friend comes to you, yeah, and says, "Oh my days, he's so good looking," and you say, "Yeah," but then he comes and tries to talk to you.
yeah,
What are you not giving
that's
him?
fair game. No, that's fair game. That's
yeah.
fair
So
game.
then, what's the difference?
The
then?
difference is she already liked him. And she's been saying, "Oh my gosh, is he going to be at the party? Because I can't wait to see him." And then he's trying.
No,
to
no.
I can't do
Let's
that.
not dress it up that the guy don't speak to her. He didn't
Yeah,
say
but he-
no.
No, I know, but
Speak
she's
to her.
hoping he's going to.
He's going there.
And
He
now she-
don't
Okay,
know
they've
her.
seen each
She
other
says
5
hello. He
times.
blanks her.
And he's
But you know,
never
it
said
makes me
nothing.
imagine the kind of friend that I don't even have. This has never happened. Genuinely, I've never been in a situation where a friend of mine.
But there's gal out there like that. Because
Yeah,
you might not have
probably.
the mid. You might not have the mid friends, or you might be going to places where the mid man is, and everyone gets a bit.
None of that is
Yeah,
any of my
remember, guys,
business.
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't
Conjure
know.
up some. No, because you see what, like me in my young player days, I remember one time, yeah, man was in, I was abroad. I was in Croatia at a festival. I'm talking to she was like a dancer, Croatian joint, you know what I'm saying? So I was talking to about light skin. Said, oh, dad, and the holiday thing, Bayesian man, yeah, the slammed up mummy. He's like, this fool. She's got 2 brothers and sisters. It's like the man that's been Croatia 4 times, slammed this woman and bred for 4
so-
times, yeah. I'm Jamaican, man. So light, boom, 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 boom. You get what I'm saying? And she was like, yeah. Same situation. This next joint, that man was out there selling pills and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? This is in Croatia.
Uh-huh.
So this is like 2012. So I'm an ex-criminal, so it's not
We've
new
had
to
this.
know.
We've had this conversation.
So I was selling pills, but this one here was always telling me she likes reggae music. Where your family from? I said, Jamaican. I was having a little conversation with your shot. But this girl's told this girl she really likes me. You understand? This type of vibe and just shake the whole thing. And that concept don't make no sense
It's
to
just
me.
awkward though, because you don't want to like. If you meet a guy and you like a guy, you want to speak freely to your friends about it. But I would never be able to speak to her because she's
Oh,
just
wow.
gonna be thinking.
Yeah, but it's all well.
Yeah,
If the guy
like,
don't
Nah.
like
you might
Yeah,
miss
but
your
I just-
Prince
okay,
Charming.
Can I ask you a
This is
question
definitely a clear difference
Can I
between
ask
guys
you a
and
question
girls,
then?
I think.
What if you really like the guy? And every time you see him, you stop, you talk, you have a convo.
So we've both been crushing on him.
No,
Yeah,
listen,
you didn't know.
Listen, your
You knew
friend,
she crushed on someone, but then when you you thought he was deep, like you seen him out and thought, oh, he's decent. You rapped with him a little bit, but she's been telling you from January, there's this guy. Reminds me of that Loons from No Behaviour, whatever, yeah? just to get her image out there. You get it? And then you go there, and then she says, that's him.
And I'm
And
like,
you're
oh.
like, but then he's like, yo, you come, man.
In that
Get it.
situation, if we've already had a chat and I didn't have the context, then it is what it is, sis.
Yeah, she's got a savage mode. I like that.
In that situation, but that's because
She's
we've already had a
sister
chat
of
and I
us
didn't
all.
know it was him. So
But she's like, what? She says you can't chat to him.
she can't say that.
and
I'm a grown woman. She can't say that.
So you say if your brother likes a thing, you just take her and just smoke her. If he loves her.
what if I like a thing?
No, your brother loves this thing.
It
If my
happens, man.
brethren loves a thing
Yeah.
and
But you
she
know he
likes
loves
me,
Yeah, it's happened many a
Ah.
time, man.
You didn't even find out that she liked you until after, but you know your brother loved her for ages.
Yeah, you smoke it, man. and you
I'll
tell
be
him,
real to you.
Man,
If,
it's
if, look,
cool,
if you
man.
like the thing, Margs,
The man in
yeah,
life is
and
cool,
she
man.
likes me, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna do this one for me and
Yeah,
you.
No,
What?
hey,
Like, get with
the
it, man.
man in
Like,
life
what are you
is
gonna do?
Oh,
I've seen a man.
What? Is that,
No,
Fiona,
no.
is that wrong?
For me
seen a
and
man
you, that's
crush.
cold. Like,
What?
no one ain't trying to hit. Like,
Even
she would
Mark
be
said it.
devastated if she heard
Okay.
that.
No, but obviously it's more me. But obviously I'm telling him what he wants to hear.
Yeah, but
innit?
don't you remember when Margs was saying when he was in Malta and he said the man there had his side piece out there and he saw his side piece just gallivanting with the hench from niggas and it just broke him. You see what I'm saying? It's that. It's
You
that.
can't do nothing,
Just
man.
watching her just like Like, you see what it is? Bare times, yeah. I'm telling you now, yeah. I've seen man, yeah. I've been there millions of times. See the mankind. Like, you know, you think I might be anyway. I love how when men move a certain way. So, just for example, let's use Margs as an example, yeah. Let's say he's linking a gal, yeah? And then and me and Beanos be like, you love her off? I don't love her off. It's my thing, bro. You might think I care about her. And then we go out and then she's acting up and he's boning out.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Yeah, I love that. I'm like, bro.
I thought you didn't care,
Yeah.
What? But you know what it is? See my cover after that.
Man, do it one sec.
Just be
She's hanging
truthful,
up.
though. Just be
She's
truthful.
no.
I know the no. I respect God, man. Don't regret my call.
Yeah.
Don't
Bro,
regret
she's
my
rejecting
call.
his calls when you're with him. Like, she's mad. What's she doing with my man? Bro,
And
man said she see her lips in the toilet, bro. Like, or she took Instagram.
If you was